Let's hope I don't die in the fucking server this time. Let's very much hope I don't fucking die. Watch me just die immediately again. If I do that, if I die immediately again, I'm gonna be so mad. I would be so mad if I died again. Oh, I probably should switch this over. So y'all could actually see what I'm doing. That might be helpful. There we go. There we go. Are you gonna work? No? You gonna work? Thank you. Oh my god, my Minecraft did not work. I'm in a box. I forgot I did that for a reason. I forgot that I don't have the link to the live stream. And I'm trying to get prepared, and my dumbass forgot the link to the live stream. I'm getting there. I'm just, I'm still not prepared somehow. This button, this button. I can't believe they pushed it back. Well, not surprised they pushed it back, but they pushed it back. I don't want to see it. Okay. No, mute. Okay. That's pulled up. There we go. That's pulled up. In another tab. And we're all good. Oh, it's nighttime. I need to sleep. I can see this. I know the skeleton is burning. Burn. Burn to death. There we go. So, yeah, I've prepared a lot. Not again! I did some mining off camera, as the streamers say. There's one. I just realized how loud that was. There's one. And a little bit more too. 3, 4, 5. I think I prepared enough black concrete for this project. I don't want to take all of it. Yeah, I spent some time mining off camera just so I can get black concrete for a road. Literally for a road. But at least, once I get this done, I can continue working on the actual project. Hi. Hello. You just wanna watch me build? You may not do that. I don't quite remember why some of these have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't know why some of these had been already filled. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here. I'm sorry. Die. What is this song? That's a better one, but... Ooh, I know what we can listen to. Sing it out loud to the ones give out, yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna fucking sneeze. There it is. Ah. Ooh. I don't even know if that picked me up sneezing, but damn. That was never fun. Sing, oh, oh, oh. I feel bad because John's not streaming, and he's been playing a lot of Star Rail lately, and he's just gonna miss. He's not gonna. He's just gonna miss the 1.1 live stream. And I feel so bad. He might recap it and stream tomorrow. Where the fuck did I put my beacon? Oh, it's not my... Over there. Not my beacon. God, how much black concrete am I gonna have placed after this? I don't even know. I probably should have checked and see what I was at before I did this. No, no, what? Let's see what we're at. Statistics, items, times used, I think? 15,000 black concrete powder. 6,000 placed. 6,000 placed already. I've used a diamond shovel 118,000 times. Jesus Christ. What about picked up? I've only mined 799 cobbled deep slate, but I picked up 35,000. Welcome to the world. I've picked up 5,000 ender pearls. How do you... How do you use an ink sac? Like, actually, how do you use an ink sac? That makes no sense to me. Don't let them see your face. One of my favorite albums by him. I almost thought I wasn't wearing the right skin for a moment. I would have got so confused. Yeah, I made a new skin. It's for a very specific event. Okay, I should probably move my stuff over here now. I'll move it in a moment. There we go. When you can't see your shulker boxes anymore, you know you've gone too far. Better things. Yeah, let me just grab that and then 2, 3, ender chest. 1, 2, 3, and it's about to be nighttime anyways, so I will wait and sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Before the spider starts attacking me. Thank you. There we go. Must be nice. Oh, too far. Also, I estimated how much concrete I need. I don't even know if this will actually be enough. I'm kind of hoping this will be enough. Like, I don't know. I feel like I underestimated my 15,000. I also like the fact that for I don't know if this is just my texture pack, but the black concrete, it actually has texture, kind of like an asphalt road, and that is the only reason why I used it. Like, do I have a texture pack for that? Huh? That's literally adding those did nothing for this road. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One, two, three. I just don't place, I guess. Fifteen, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, did I already fill the rest of these in? I might have. I filled it up to here. One, two, three, four, five, six. That'd be 7. I don't want to do that one yet. But I'm exactly what you need. Filling this up is going to be 1 off now, and it's going to be so annoying. Yep. Yep. I just gotta get used to it. It's gonna be like this for a while. Sing along, sing it over and song it. Is my music saving to my VOD? Like, I don't know if my music is saving to my VOD. You can hear my fucking keyboard. I am sorry. It's not saving. That's good. I don't know why my OBS has my mic sensitivity so goddamn high. Advanced audio properties. Like, why is my mic being so goddamn sensitive right now? Liz, my microphone's being annoying. I don't know why it's so goddamn sensitive. Like, I don't know why, but it's like being super, super sensitive. Like, I'm a couple feet from my keyboard, and you can still hear my keyboard, and I'm not having fun with it. I don't know why. It's the one on my headset, my Razer Nari Ultimate that I'm using. And I know there's a way to fix it. I gotta just get to it. Sound. More sound settings? Properties. That's headphone properties. I don't know. Oh, fun. Not those settings. Okay. Recording? Maybe? What if... It might be an OBS moment. Or... It might have been the fact that I have two other microphones that were on for some reason. Because my other microphone was picking up stuff, and the microphone in my camera was picking up stuff. And I don't know why. What? You don't like that I'm staring at the ground? I know, I need to fix this. Half an hour more! As well. I'm done trying to fix it. It wants to be annoying. I'm done. I'm done. I tried. I don't know why. It doesn't want to work. But I fixed it. It just wants to be sensitive today, I guess. That's just how it is. I'll probably have to go in and mess with something in like OBS, and I don't want to do that while I'm live. No. Oh yeah. Oh, I just remembered something. We I forgot something. I didn't show you how much off-camera prep I did. I can't fucking function today. So mind you, I started kind of about like right here with it. With this road. And I've gotten this far. I've gotten this off. Buttons, E. I've gotten this far on just about a near shulker of black concrete, and there's one that's full. 2, that's also another full. 3, that's another full one. And 4, that's another full one. And then there's 84 more yellow. 5 full shulkers of black concrete. I think I spent some time mining. I spent some time off camera working on stuff. Oh, I don't know. I have to go all the way up here through the tunnel and then all the way down here. I estimated about 15,000. I don't know if it's correct, 15,000, but I'm kind of hoping so. I don't want to mine more of this. It took me so long. No. I flew from my home this way quite a ways just to get to this gravel mountain. And then I also flew from spawn and my trading project. I flew it back here. Like, that's a lot of flying. I wonder if there's a stat for that. Is there? Distance flown, 339 kilometers. Oh. That is, oh god. That's 339,000 meters flown. So I've flown a total of 339,000 blocks. Yikes. I think I've put in time into this. Honestly though, this is like the most boring part of this project. Is just sitting here. Oh, I'm out of concrete. Sitting here placing concrete is a lot of just staring at nothing. I don't know why I've just gotten back into him recently. This is just my music now. It's just old Nate Wants to Battle. Funny enough, I have this CD on disc. Is it scratched to all hell? Yes, but I have it. Oh, Lizzie, I also am still trying to process that Destiny trailer days later. There's a Destiny 2 trailer and I'm still just processing it in my brain. It does not want to go through my head that he's just alive. It also doesn't help that my first tattoo that I have is kind of based off of him, so because I got it to honor him because he died, and it's like, nope. No, dude's just alive. Yeah, my very first tattoo is the hunter symbol in orange on my wrist. On my right wrist specifically. And it's on a very specific way. Like, to me, it looks upside down, but when I show it to people, they see it right side up. I got it tattooed that way on purpose. Funny enough, both of my tattoos have Destiny references in them. This one, of my first one, which is the hunter symbol, just because that's just destiny. And then I have one on my leg that I got matching with my mom and my twin, because my mom really wanted matching tattoos with the three of us, with the two of us. And I put a little triangle ship circling Mars. Because at that time, the darkness had come and took Mars from us. So, like, funny enough, it's just... I want most of my tattoos to be Destiny 2, honestly. My plan is to get all of the symbols for Destiny 2, the Warlock and the Titan symbol, Vanguard Gambit Crucible. Oh, what other ones? There's also like the Clovis Bray symbol, like the Bray symbol, Stasis, Solar, Void. I'm probably gonna get those ones on there too, all on my right arm. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to get them infilled with roses, black roses. It's really funny how long I've been playing Destiny. I also, see, if I wanted to, I'd just get a Minecraft tattoo. I've been playing Minecraft for over 10 years now. I made my account Christmas Day 2012. It's been just over 10 years since I started playing Minecraft. And look at me, playing Minecraft. Just playing more Minecraft. I've been playing Destiny, oh god, when did I start playing Destiny? I think 2015. Like, around Christmas time is when I started playing Destiny. It was fucking crazy. 2015? I'm almost at 10 years of Destiny. Next year is the 10-year anniversary of Destiny 1. Oh god, that makes me feel old. Was it 2015? Oh god, when did Forsaken come out? $2018. So I started, no, it's 2017 then. Because I started playing Christmas 2017 with Destiny 1. And then I got Destiny 2 for my birthday in 2018. Because it was before Forsaken came out. Kate's been dead for only 4 years. And people got over that shit way too quickly. I'm making myself feel old. I can't even legally drink in my country. That makes me feel I'm also just young here. Without saying my age, I cannot legally drink in my country, knowing that it is different for every country. Have fun trying to figure that out. You know how it is, the internet. But no, I've been playing Minecraft for 10 years and I still can't legally drink. Oh god, I forgot I never fixed that. I'm just gonna bring it all the way down here. It's also just for me, it's kind of, it's a soon kind of moment. I don't know, I can't really say when, but soon. You know, if I had friends to stream with, I would say honestly, I would do a drunk stream just for the fun of it. 'Cause why not? Where did I get the extra piece of dirt? It's gone down here. I've always wanted to be a bartender though, so it sounds like fun. Oh, I need more. Where's? Oh. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave my bed down there. I'd probably also give it about 10 minutes before I switch over to start to doing Star Rail. Not quite doing Star Rail, but having the live stream open just so we don't miss it. Like, it sucks that they had to push it back. Bartending is a lot of work. It's a lot more work than people think it is. Because you gotta memorize drinks. Lizzie? The live stream is in just about 15 minutes. It's at 8... It's at 8:30 PST. Because that was the easiest time to convert it to. Yeah, it's yeah. Why do you think the title of the stream is waiting party for the live stream? It's in like 15, it's at like, literally, it's soon. Like my friend thought, oh, live stream's tomorrow. No, when you convert the time zones, 11:30 their time is 8:30 p.m. today EST. No. No. A lot of people got confused by that. Ah. Like I'm Lizzie, it's fine. I'm gonna be streaming it anyways, so we're all good. So you'll still get the codes. We're the saints and the sinners, you know you're gonna put it down like a winner. Oh, I just use timeanddate.com because they have, not only can you see the time between dates on that website, they have like a ton of different like converters. It's such a useful website. They have a time zone converter where you can put in the day and the day and the time on it. So I took UTC plus 8, which is what they have listed. Put in May 27th. 11:30, and it said 8:30 Friday the 26th. That's in 15 minutes. Like, yeah, it's so much easier to have. I mainly just use it because of Genshin, and so it's like, really? Bro, I'm hoping we get Luocha backstory, please. I want to know if he's auto or if he's void archives, because it actually matters. It does. People don't think it matters, but it matters. I had one of my friends in my Destiny clan who also play Star Rail like me be like, "Hey yo, who the fuck is Otto?" And I'm like, "You son of a bitch. Let me explain. Otto is not who you think he is. If you're talking about the person Welt was taught with, that's not Otto. That is Void Archives. There's a difference." Like, bro, if that is Void Archives, I'm going to fucking cry. It's a very low chance that it is, but... Yeah, I've kind of just looked into Welt. I looked into Welt lore before the game came out because I was like, oh, Honkai Impact. It's also a Honkai game. Let me kind of just watch this preview video of lore. And it was like, yeah, Honkai Impact is only connected because of lore. Because of Welt. That is it. That's the only reason why. And I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. It kind of explained more into his lore. Because Honkai Impact Welt is also Honkai Star Rail Welt. They're the same person. So to really understand him, you kind of had to look into his backstory. Like, who wouldn't want to look into Welt's lore? It's Welt. It's pretty boy. Pretty old man. Bro, I found something on Twitter the other day, and I don't know whether or not I regret. Oh, we don't know the true extent of Welt's powers on Honkai Star Rail. If he kept up his powers from Impact in the lore, or if he's just using a portion of it to do his little black hole shenanigans. We don't know. Which I also find really funny. That's understandable. I'm begging, don't you disappear. I just want to know, is it Void Archives or is it fucking Auto? That's all I want to know. Welt is such an interesting character, though. Like, kind of from all we've seen in the lore, he's the only one who knows how to stop us when we go rogue in terms of Star Rail. The only one. Man, and he's definitely got a bigger picture in the story than we know. Than it's been shown. Like, I know for this section, the Xianjun Lofu section, Dong Heng is kind of like the Mysterious 5 main character. But I feel like, well, oh my god. I feel like Welt's just gonna have like a fucking panic attack when he meets Luocha. Like, is this the dude? Is this actually the dude or not? Because they're gonna have to meet. They were clearly trying to meet. That's why there was those little side missions with... Oh, well, I'm out of... Well, we're gonna... They're literally gonna meet. Literally, Dong Heng is trying to get back to us in the story. Literally. Like, literally. Trying to get back to us. I need to change this to Star Rail now, though. Let me change this to Star Rail. You saw, where? Where did you see that leak? I need to see that. I need to fucking see that. Yeah, but can't we just chat? I don't. Oh, look at him now. It's Luocha, my boy, and the owl. That owl is literally the best character in this game. What the f... What the f... I don't... From the beta? That probably is where it's from, though. Bro, did you see what they added to Twitch, though? They added this, like, alerts thing to Twitch, and I'm just over here, like, No, Like, it's just an alert box. Like, I already have an alert box. My alert box is my stream element. Why would I need another one? Makes no sense. Why was I messaged? One sec, I have to respond to something. I'm getting a message. That's probably what it is, but I've kind of just learned from watching other people to, just to use Stream Elements or like Streamlabs because it's so much easier to manage. And they can, like, this overlay that I'm using, this is Stream Elements. It's so much easier to use. I need to test out my audio in here, by the way, because I don't know how loud it is. So, let me boot up a YouTube video. This one. Let me boot up a YouTube video, and I can test my audio real quick. Like, that's actually just a cute video. It looks back for you. There we go. So that's all good. Oh, emote spam, you know it's coming. Alright, my audio's all good. Let's not nearly mute my Twitch. See, I'm doing it through Stream Elements only because I can integrate that into my OBS. If you're using like something like Twitch Studio, which because they have their own program for it. If you're using something like Twitch Studio, I would say just go through Twitch because you'll already just have access to it in there most likely. So it really just depends on what program you use. That's all it is. Like, I think it really just depends on that. Oh my god, can I plug my headset in, please? And it actually charge? Yay, there we go. Let me just write Stream Elements. Yeah, it was a bit to figure out, because, funny enough, I actually paid for these overlays. It came in a pack of 5 different colors, and then both light and dark mode. But of course, yeah, there's a lot of overlays that you can, like, because it was 5 colors, it was $30. But typically a single color one will cost you about $10 at most, and it includes the alerts, like 4 or 5 different screens that you can edit yourself. And then it also will give, most of the time they give you the colors so you can match it to other stuff. Like you can match your Twitch color to your overlay color so it all lines up. It's so nice. That works as well. If people want to do that, they can do that. I was too lazy and bought them. Because why not? Like if people want to, people are definitely welcome to make their own. It's really not that difficult to make your own from what I can tell. But I don't have the experience really to do that. Two minutes. The instant I see the start, I'm pausing the music. Make a mistake, I'll break you down. He's just super scuffed. Then again, when is the beginning of stream stuff just not scuffed? Yeah, they said 527, 11:30, so. And we're supposed to get an extra 100. So, maybe. Like an animal, yes, it's taken up. One more minute. I will be mad if they just push it back again. Well, not mad. I will be annoyed, but not mad. Because, honestly, it was not their fault for having to push it back. Don't blame them for pushing it back. It was not their fault. They were literally hit with an earthquake. So, I don't blame them. Kind of just save your own life with that first and then worry about a live stream. Yeah, they were hit with an earthquake. Yeah. Like, super, super early this morning, they were hit with an earthquake. Any moment now. Why are people already crying? I love looking at the chat. It's always so funny. Is that verified too? Everyone's just spamming not like this. You nailed it! Let's go! Alright. Am I just gonna try and reload this now because it hasn't? I don't. Is it gonna start? Twitter? Okay, start real Twitter? They haven't said anything. They just said they were pushing it back. Yeah, they haven't said anything on Twitter yet. Fun. I'm I'm spamming. I'm gonna spam some emotes myself. Where's John? John emotes. John emotes. Oh god, and there's Deku. They said it was delayed. Come on. I find it funny that everyone's thinking tomorrow and then they're just gonna show up. And it'll not be there. But at least tomorrow they just said tomorrow because tomorrow for them is now for me. It should be live. Why does John just have a birch emote? The fuck? Confusion? It has confusion? I'm just not gonna question that. Yeah, they haven't said anything. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue what's going on anymore. Yeah, everyone is just spamming sad emotes. Oh god, when did my bitrate just drop? Do I just go back to playing Minecraft? They're doing another. I just saw a leak. I just saw a leak. They're doing another daily login for polls. It'll end July 18th. Another goddamn league. I'm checking Twitter so quickly. Twitter distracts me. Oh! I know what we can watch real quick while we wait. I know what we can watch real quick while we wait for this. What the fuck? Lizzie! Huh? Why is he just on YouTube? Hold on. Okay, we're pausing this. We're fucking watching this. It's just on YouTube.
In the last few days, our team has received some incredible intel from an anonymous source. A mysterious Stellaron burst has occurred aboard the Xianzhou La Fu. Today, we're lucky to have with us in the studio the La Fu Skyfaring Hellmaster Madame Yukong, as well as Mr. La Cha, a traveling merchant currently staying up.
God no, this was supposed to be live streamed. It's not.
On the ship.
Why the fuck?
Madame Yukong, what's the latest on the La Fu situation?
Well, for the most part, the Stellaron crisis has been brought under control. We've evacuated affected areas, and life has returned to normal in the safe zones.
I see. Mr. La Cha, I hear you experienced the crisis firsthand. What was it like on the ground?
Well, I was trapped in the Law Fu's Cloudford Harbor at first. It was only thanks to the Cloud Knights and a fortuitous encounter with kindly strangers that I was able to escape unharmed.
This wasn't supposed to be out. This was supposed to be live streamed on Twitch.
I knew you guys had everything under control.
And it just wasn't.
I should mention that over the course of this crisis, we've witnessed a lot of suspicious activity. We believe the infamous Stellaron hunters are responsible. We now have 2 suspects in our custody, Blade and Kafka. Unfortunately, their accomplice is still on the loose.
Oh, you're talking about the hacker girl, right? Silverwolf? I heard she infiltrated the Xianzhou systems. They say she leaves behind a calling card.
Like this one?
Exactly, just like...
Your fake ID info's ready.
Huh?
This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf. Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal.
She's got good music. She's got good music.
You can challenge the space station. But challenge me? Good luck. Welcome to Bellabog's History and Culture Museum. As you can see, the interior looks brand new.
Oh yeah, you can share them.
But we're in a bit of a bind. Our exhibit was stolen.
fuck is that? Is that just a fucking robot? Luocha.
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects.
Let's settle this. Enough talk. Have it!
Never let your guard down in front of your enemy. And now, young man, allow me to give you a dignified end.
Galactic roaming. That's what it's called. There's one. Here's the first one. Galactic roaming. Bro, fucking Luoja's so pretty. I love him. He's also the second imaginary character in the game. Like, we don't need to write them down at all, so I'm just gonna skip through. Too far. Too far.
Woo! And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. As always, it's your host and good buddy Albert.
Albert.
Welcome to the Honkai Star Rail
Bill,
version
they gave us the voice actor for the
of
owl.
host and good buddy Albert.
They gave us the voice actor for the owl, bruh. Who is that? Who the fuck is that? Oh, he plays in JoJo's. I remember right.
Welcome
We're
to the
I'm gonna keep
Honkai
playing this
Star
as I
Rail
look this
version
up.
1.1 Galactic Roaming Special Program.
Hello, good to be here.
Today, we've invited 3 special guests to be with us on the program. Introducing
Hi guys, my name's Melissa Fun, and I voice Silverwolf.
Hey folks, my name's Craig Lee Thomas, and I
Craig
voice
Lee
Lock
Thomas.
Chop.
Who the fuck
Hi
is
everyone, I'm Dawn M. Bennett, and I voice Yukong.
Pleasure to have you with us. And now, without further ado, let's get straight into Honkai Star Rail version 1.1. What's new, Craig?
I was
Well,
looking him
juding
up.
from the trailer we just saw, it looks like all 3 areas got some updates. Herta Space Station, Bellabog, and the Xianzhou Lafu.
I don't know if you noticed, but Silverwolf got the first bit of screen time. Just saying.
Speaking of Silver Wolf, I hear our notorious Stellaron Hunter
Matcha,
is
I'm
planning
not
another
calling
visit
him
to
that.
Genius Society territory soon. Let's take a close look at this little troublemaker.
Yeah.
I'm not calling you that. That's an interesting burst.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the first time we saw this mysterious girl was back at the start of the story.
That's right. It's hard to keep an air of mystery when you're the first one on the scene, but...
I think she couldn't have timed it better.
I think you couldn't have timed that better.
So, what role does Silverwolf have within the Stellaron Hunters?
She's a super hacker, essentially. Lots of technical know-how. If you've got a hack, she's got your back.
It's kind of scary how good she is.
Yeah.
Hacking the surveillance system on Herta Space Station? Not easy. That's how she located the Stellaron.
Let's not forget the Xianzhou. She hacked into the Laofu's systems and guided the Astral Express crew onto the ship.
You guys know that this is all pretty illegal, right?
Yeah.
it's
I guess
pretty
what we're
legal.
trying to say is Silverwolf is capable of breaking through any and all defense systems. That's why she's useful to the Stellaron Hunters.
I see. Second question. What's with all the gaming paraphernalia?
Oh, I've been meaning to ask that too. A console here, controller buttons there. It's a vibe.
Well, this probably
Don't-
won't come as a surprise to anyone, but she's a gamer. In fact, she sees the universe as a game in itself, and she's playing to win. She actually uses a lot of gamer slang in conversation. Not everyone picks up on it, though.
Got
Oh,
it.
God.
So it's fair to say she's kind of a nerd?
You could say that. She's also not great at socializing.
Really? Huh. She always struck me as pretty outgoing.
I guess she does have a lot of friends.
Hold up a second. She's an outgoing nerd with poor social skills and a lot of friends. That's quite the combo.
Well, if you struggle to make friends, why not create your own?
Melissa, you're talking about imaginary friends, right?
I'm not sure that counts.
Okay, let me explain. I'm talking about the AI modules in her weapons. See these little guys on her character artwork? That's friend. There's devil. This one over here is white collar. Oh, and this one's servant.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're pretty
I get it.
adorable. When Silverwolf talks about her team of professionals, she's talking about these guys.
Hold
They
on
are
a second.
adorable, though.
Since when did AI become so adorable? Clearly, we're making it real easy for the machines to take over. It's thanks to Silverwolf's hacking skills that she's been able to forge such a fearsome reputation at such a young age. Let's take a look at her strengths.
Well, Silverwolf is a quantum-type character following the path of nihility. She can apply different debuffs to enemies to improve her allies' combat superiority. In
She's a
particular, her
debuffer.
skill can inflict a weakness on enemies. The weakness she inflicts matches a random ally's attack type.
Which is to say that even if nobody on her team has an attack type which matches an enemy's weakness, Silverwolf can create a weakness that will correspond to an ally's existing strength.
Exactly! In addition, every one of
she would be
Silverwolf's
so
attacks has a chance
good
of inflicting the
for-
enemy with a random bug.
She would
There are
actually
three
be
kinds
really
of bugs,
good.
which reduce
for,
the enemy's attack, defense, and speed,
Whatever the spiral thing is.
respectively.
Okay.
And outside of combat, Silverwolf can use her technique to attack an enemy and enter battle. Regardless of enemy weakness, she deals damage to all enemies and reduces their toughness.
If Silverwolf
She
breaks an
sounds like a
enemy's
really
weakness
good
with her
debuff
technique,
character, though, like a
it
really good
triggers the
support.
quantum weakness break effect, right?
Yes, that's right. What else was I going to mention? Her ultimate. Silverwolf's ultimate has a high chance of reducing the enemy's defense in addition to dealing damage.
I love that animation. It's like something out of a rhythm game, right? See, I'm starting to see what you
I
mean by
honestly
the
like the
universe being
owl
a
more
game
than
to
I
her.
like her.
It doesn't stop there either. Did I mention her ability names? There's System Warning, Allow Changes, Awaiting System Response, Force Quit Program. Oh, you get the picture.
Yeah. Oh, is there one called a 10-set guarantee? Ooh. Or how about Single Warp Miracle?
Sadly not. Her ultimate's called User Banned, though.
Oh, I know what that means. Banned out of existence. Yeah, I guess the scary ultimate needs a scary name. Well, it's time to move on to the Cienjo's mysterious visitor. Lucha, the traveling merchant.
My boy. Let's see my boy. What the fuck is these animations? Yo!
Straight off the bat, man knows how to dress.
Yo,
Elegant
what
look,
the fuck was
gentlemanly
that?
demeanor, but they say he's hiding a secret. What do you think? Good guy or villain?
He seems very suspicious.
Really? How so?
Well, imagine some guy waltzes into your hometown dressed like an aristocrat from another planet, but he knows all the local customs. You'd be a little taken aback, right?
Hey, I think you're being a little hard on the guy. Some tourists do their research.
Uh-huh. Well, don't you think his healing abilities are a little mysterious? They came in pretty handy during the Stellaron crisis.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm a traveling merchant, I'm gonna want some first aid skills under my belt.
Exactly.
It's a dangerous career.
Career, huh? Are you sure that's how he makes a living?
Pat,
We haven't
I
seen him
have no clue
trade
what
a
the
single
fuck
thing.
that is.
Well, I feel like this guy already made his fortune. Maybe traveling merchant is just what super rich tourists like to tell people.
Jeez, you guys have an answer for everything. Is this the Law-Cha fan club or something?
Yes.
I'm still calling him Luocha.
Well, what about the coven he carries around with him? Nothing out of the ordinary there, right?
Nope. Yeah, you got me there.
Yeah, that's suspicious.
I'm not so sure. Everyone needs a conversation starter, right? Especially traveling merchants. Think about it. If you walk past this guy, the coffin's gonna draw your attention, right? You'll probably ask him about it, and before you know it, he sold you a new set of shower curtain rings.
You know something? That kind of makes sense.
Pretty smart.
Oh, he's so
I
pretty.
see.
I want him
And
so
if
badly.
you find people are in need of a few shower curtain rings, I happen upon the finest collection of
just calling him
authentic
Luocha
Xianzhou
and
bathroom
yelling
wear.
at him, like,
Beautiful
stop me.
stuff. Low prices too.
Touching the original question here.
But he's
Is
another imaginary
Lacha
character
a
at
good
least.
guy or
People are gonna
villain?
want him if they don't have.
I don't think we have enough information.
All right then. Guess all you trailblazers have to make up your own minds. So, why don't we take a look at his ability?
Ooh, now we're talking. Law-Cha is an imaginary type character following the path of abundance. For a man with medical knowledge, it's not surprising that he's strong on protection. He can offer healing to and dispel debuffs from his allies.
Oh.
For example, Law-Cha's skill can restore an ally's HP. When the HP of any ally falls below a certain percentage, Law-Cha uses his skill on them without consuming any skill points. This effect can be
Oh.
triggered again after a set number of turns.
Yo!
Emergency healing, huh? Important for team survival.
Sure is. After unlocking a special trace, using Law-Cha's skill also dispels a debuff from an ally.
Huh.
Oh.
Using Law-Cha's ultimate, Death Wish, dispels one buff from
Death
and
Wish?
deals imaginary damage to all enemies.
In other words, if you've got an enemy that's always buffing themselves or debuffing your allies, Lacha has an important role to play.
Oh, it does
Precisely.
both?
And here's something else. Every time Law-Cha uses his skill or ultimate, he grants himself one stack of Abyss Flower. Now, when the Abyss Flower reaches a certain number of stacks, Law-Cha deploys a field against the enemy, which lasts for a set number of turns. When the field is active, allies recover a set amount of HP whenever they make an attack. And that's not all.
He not
After
only does
unlocking
damage,
a special trace,
debuffs the
attacks against
enemy,
enemies in the field can
takes
restore
off
ally
debuffs
HP.
Cool.
from him and
It's
all of
like
his
a force
allies.
field of
And
healing.
heals.
During exploration,
And this is
when
force field
Law-Cha
shit.
uses his technique, Mercy of a Fool, his field will be immediately generated at the start of the next battle.
Yo, this
Mr.
dude
Lacha.
does so much.
Mysterious origins and extraordinary skills.
Do y'all, guys, you see why I want him? Oh, it's another bow user.
There's somebody else here
She's
we gotta
imaginary?
get to. I'm talking about the elegant, sky-faring Hellmaster, Madame Yukong.
About time, too! Well, from commerce, cargo,
She's
passengers,
imaginary?
all the way
Fuck.
through to the Air
She
Force,
wasn't-
the
she
Skyfaring
wasn't
Commission is in
leaked
charge
as
of all matters
imaginary.
relating to flight.
Fuck.
Yukong is the head of that commission, so the above falls right under her remit.
Nice. Speaking of flight, it seems like star skiffs are the most emblematic means of transportation on the Xianzhou.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
she's a
common
fucking
sight in the
imaginary
Xianzhou
force.
skies. Yukon can fly them, right?
I'd say she's pretty handy with a star
Because
skiff.
Silver and Lirocha are
When
on
she was
Banner.
young, it was Yukong's flying skills that saw her promoted by the general. That's how she joined the Skyfaring Commission. She soon became an ace among the other pilots.
Huh? That's not the story I heard.
All right, you got me. Here's the director's cut. Yukong ran 6 red lights in a row. She was dragged straight in front of the general and...
I get the picture. Sometimes rebels get noticed.
You're only young once.
6 red lights, huh?
I expected
Disclaimer,
Quantum as well.
Trailblazers, don't try that at home.
Wait,
Well,
so she
the
might be
rebellious
with
streak
Luocha
might be a thing of
instead
the
of
past,
Silverwolf.
but she's still as sharp as ever.
I thought she was
Tom,
going to be with
give us the
Silverwolf
lowdown.
for her banner.
Coming right up. Yukong is an imaginary type character following the path of harmony. Her skill, Emboldening Salvo, grants her 2 stacks of Roaring Bowstrings. When Roaring Bowstrings is active, the attack of all allies increases. Yukong loses 1 stack of Roaring Bowstrings with every allied turn.
In other words, Yukong's skill can increase allies' attack for 2 turns.
You got it. During exploration, using Yukong's
don't
technique
yet.
increases her movement speed for a set time. It also allows her to obtain 2 stacks of roaring bowstrings at the start of the next battle.
Ooh,
Yo,
sounds like a good recipe for
she's
shaking off
speedy.
enemy pursuers.
Using
I
Yukong's
don't
basic
even know any
attack
more about
triggers
them.
her talent 7 layers, 1 arrow, which deals additional damage and increases the toughness reducing damage of the current attack. This effect can be triggered again after a set number of turns.
Ah.
When Yukong unleashes her ultimate, Diving Kestrel, she deals imaginary damage to a single target. If Roaring Bowstrings is active, its effect is enhanced, increasing the crit rate and crit damage of all allies. Her days on the front lines may be over, but Yukong's skills didn't go anywhere. Maybe one day, we'll get to see her take flight once again.
Ooh, here's
Yeah,
hoping.
I feel like she's gonna be with
And
the
we're really
though.
spoiled for choice with these characters, huh? Still, let's not forget what else we've got coming up. In version 1.1, we'll be welcoming 2 brand new light cones to the warp. First up, Incessant Rain.
Bubblegum in the rain, huh? That's a mood.
The Silverwolf energy is strong in this
Yeah,
one.
she
You
is
got
buffed
that
when
right.
she does her ultimate.
Someone
It-
don't want
it-
to tighten
it
the
does
room?
Crit rate and crit damage.
So true.
then
She's
fucking
like,
buffs
I
her
told you,
allies.
Kafka.
It's-
I'm gonna tidy it.
Fuck, I want her.
As soon as version 1.1 finishes downloading.
Sure.
Now, the second light cone is the Path of Abundances, Echoes of the
Oh,
Coffin.
What is that?
See, it looks like a
Look.
snapshot of Latcha talking to the coffin?
Wow, looks like some kind of thorny vines are emerging from beneath the lid. So many questions. I get a sense of mystery and elegance, but there's also a kind of tenderness and
Theory.
fragility here. Don't you think?
Well, one thing's for sure. If
Theory.
people weren't curious about Lacha's coffin yet,
It's Void
they are now.
Archives.
Just a man
And
in
in the
his
coffin
ornately
is Otto.
decorated vine-producing coffin. Nothing to see here, folks.
Whatever you say, Craig. Check this out. During the first phase of version
Okay,
1.1
so
in the
Dawn
character
Tongue,
warp,
March
Contract
7th,
Zero,
and Serval.
Trailblazers
Not
can
March
obtain
7th,
the
Asta,
limited
and
5-star character Silver Wolf. During the same phase in the Light Cone event warp,
And that'll be
the
till
drop
June
rate of the
28th,
5-star Light
server
Cone
time.
Incessant Rain will be boosted. Now, during the second phase of
Yeah,
version
she's on the
1.1
second
in
one.
the character warp,
With
Lake
Pila
Pursuit,
and Xingqiu.
Trailblazers can obtain the limited
June-
5-star
from June
character
28th
Lacha and
to
4-star character
September-
Yukong. And
not
during the
Sep-
same phase,
July
in the Light
18th.
Cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star Light Cone Echoes of the Coffin will be boosted. And I almost forgot to mention, when version 1.2 rolls around, Trailblazers can take part in an in-game event to obtain the 4-star character Yukong for free.
Sick.
Details for this event will be announced through official channels in the not-too-distant future.
Nice.
Ooh, awesome.
Wait,
Let's
they're
take a break for a
leaking
minute
now,
here.
shit.
But when we get back, we'll be talking version 1.1 events.
Wait, they just leaked that they're doing a fucking free Yukong in 1.2. When the game leaks their own shit. Ha! Okay. We skipped this because we already have those. 13! I'm only 13 in the pity. But I'm skipping the first banner, so I'll have enough, probably.
Welcome back, Trailblazers. New characters and light cones aside, version 1.1 has lots of events and gameplay updates. And a little bird told me there's an event connected to Silverwolf on the way.
Oh god.
Mhm. I heard the same thing. At the start of the story, Kafka and Silverwolf invaded Herta space station. Kafka's mission was to awaken the Trailblazer. Silverwolf's mission was to help Kafka infiltrate the space station systems and locate the hidden Stellaron. But that wasn't enough for Silverwolf.
I can believe that. She's been on the IPC's wanted list for as long as I can remember.
During the invasion, she left behind some kind of digital graffiti. Just her way of letting everyone know Silverwolf was here.
Way to rub it in their faces, Silverwolf. Still, artists need an outlet.
This all sounds like classic Silverwolf energy to me.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys the name of her homeworld. Punk Lord. Kind of fitting, don't you think?
You gotta be
Seriously?
kidding me.
No way.
Fuck.
Afraid so. I think she was destined for this kind of behavior. Anyway, in the Star Hunt game event,
Lizzie,
the
yes, I've been talking
Trailblazers
about
receive
you.
an invite
The
from the
friend who
space
got
station's
Chingy
network
on
security
low, and then
engineer,
also his
Leonard.
fucking light code.
They have to help
Yeah,
Leonard
no,
locate the digital graffiti hidden
I've been
across the
talking about
station
you.
and uncover the
You have
secrets
such
inside.
good luck in this
Wait,
game.
there are secrets hidden inside the graffiti? But if it's all digital... Oh, I bet you need to hack into it or something.
You might be right. We also get to meet a new Genius Society member, one of Madame Herda's collaborators, Screwlum. He'll be helping the Trailblazers
Screw
too.
him.
Boy, haven't we seen Skrullin before somewhere?
I think we saw a hologram portrait of him in Herda's office. He's a robot,
dude.
right?
A robot Genius Society member. Interesting. I bet he's got a few hacker skills up his sleeve. If he's helping us out
His
too,
outfit is
sure we'll be
fucking
fine.
nice.
You know what I found out? Silverwolf and Screwlum actually faced off against each other once. You can see a snapshot of their fight in the We Will Meet Again light cone.
Whoa. Okay,
Yo.
Screwlum, looking kind of handsome there. Geez, his portrait really doesn't do him justice.
You know, if you and the Lyco need a moment here, you know, the rest of us can head out.
I guess this event will be the second time Screwlum's come up against Silverwolf's mischief then. Old enemies locking horns once again.
Ooh, guess it does kind of feel like a rematch.
Gotta mention that graffiti again. Anyone else feel like it'd make for a good tattoo?
Fuck, I can't say
I
that
feel
on
like some of
Twitch.
these characters
I'm gonna
could
get
pull
myself
it
banned.
off.
I don't think that feature's coming to Star Rail anytime soon.
Oh, what?
But I did hear that the designs are collectible. The Trailblazer can apply them to in-game surfaces and take photos with the artwork.
So
Nice.
Oh, we can take photo with
Collecting the
her artwork.
graffiti
Let's go.
designs also allows you to unlock the limited 4-star light cone
Look
before
at
the
this!
tutorial mission starts.
I want this light
Complete the
cone.
event
Look at the
mission to obtain
plushies.
Always Smiling, which can be exchanged in the event shop for limited light cone special superimposition material, as well as stellar jade.
Hey, that's another good-looking light cone. Not to change the subject or anything, but I gotta ask, is that Albert merch I'm seeing over there?
It looks so fluffy! I want one.
Not to mention it, why don't I introduce you to the HypeBC's merchandise department? If you guys had your own merch, they'd be sold out in no time. Or maybe let's just get back to version 1.1 for now. In the story thus far,
I just got the shit scared out
Belobog
of me
has
about her
finally emerged from the Stellaron shadow.
I am live!
There's a lot left to do.
So fuck
the
that.
city is going through changes. Any of you guys want to shed some light?
I heard a thing or two. Now that the underworld and overworld are reconnected, things are definitely heading in a better direction. One recent development, Belobog's History Museum is getting ready to reopen to the public.
Museum? I love museums. Oh, don't you wish you could take the exhibits home with you, though?
The only problem is exhibits are being stolen. Anything you'd like to tell us, Melissa?
Oh, wait a minute. I only just found out they had a museum. How could it have been me?
I didn't say it was you.
Oh.
Prime suspect.
This looks so
Anyway, in the
awesome.
Everwinter City Museum Ledger of Curiosities event, the Trailblazer must help Pela track down clues and recover the lost exhibits.
Nice! Oh, I love a good whodunit.
Yeah, sounds great.
Well, that's not all. The Trailblazer can take on managerial responsibilities and help run the place.
Huh. So what does that involve
Wait.
exactly?
I'm glad you asked. The Trailblazer can do things like collect exhibits and enlist other individuals to improve the overall experience for visitors. After achieving specific operational
Is this
goals,
like
they can
that one,
accumulate funds to expand the museum's
Genshin event?
exhibits and gradually unlock limited time rewards, such as stellar jade, lost crystals, and self-modeling resin.
What is that Genshin event where we could like
sounds
open a booth?
fun.
I can't
I'm
remember
sure
what
it'll
it
be
is.
a piece of cake.
When the limited time event is over, the museum will remain as a mode within the game. Trailblazers can return to the museum at any time to check out
we
the
get to keep the
collection and catch up
museum!
with colleagues.
Of course, if you encounter any issues during the running of the museum, please don't hesitate to get in touch with the IPC. Wait, we don't have the service. Gotta get ahead of myself.
A deep breath, Albert. Not everything is an IPC sales pitch.
We need to keep it. Oh, it's gonna be so
This
nice.
is what happens if you read commercials for a living.
No worries. Kinda did sound like a useful service. Maybe the IPC should look into it.
I'm sure our trailblazers are more interested in the content of the new version. Let's get back on track.
All right. A researcher from the space station found a combat simulation program of unknown origin called Stellar Flare, which contains a series of new challenge stages.
Huh? More challenges?
Every stage in Stellar Flare has a challenge theme and corresponding special mechanism. Trailblazers will have to think outside the box and use any advantages offered by the mechanisms to complete the stage in as few turns as possible.
Sounds like the Forgotten
Interesting.
Hall to me.
The difference with Stellar Flare is that the special mechanisms might require completely new ways of thinking about combat. For example, in some stages, using your skill doesn't consume skill points. In others, damage dealt when breaking an enemy's toughness is increased, but the enemy's toughness will be immediately restored.
Huh, sounds pretty cool, but I'm sure
Grandpa, my
Silverwolf will
boy!
take care of it in one turn.
What
Have a
if
good
I
night,
haven't
Peppa.
leveled up enough characters? Is it impossible for me to complete the challenge?
Don't worry. To assist Trailblazers in completing the challenge, every Stellar Flare stage has a trial character suited to the theme.
You don't say. I can get behind that.
The Garden of Plenty event.
Stampo trial
Recently,
character.
the cosmos
I get
has
to
entered
fucking
a
try
turbulent
it.
cycle, and the calyxes are unusually active. The reality data contained
Oh.
within them has grown exponentially.
Oh, this is not the end of
Huh,
the. This is
which
the last
means-
like week.
It means that over a fixed
This is
time
kinda like
period,
the, book buff at
Trailblazers
the
have
end
a
of
set
Genshin.
number of daily attempts
Thanks.
to obtain double the rewards from calyxes. Leveling up, here we come.
This is
The
gonna
next
be
event we're
nice
going to
for
talk
farming
about is
for-
called Lab Assistance in Position. Wen Sherling is a Department of Implement Arts researcher on Herta Space Station, and she's currently preparing research topics needed for the next quarter. However, the Antimatter Legion's invasion has messed up her progress. As a result, Wen Sherling has asked the Trailblazer to
Oh
help
my
her
God, it's
collect
the
monster
fucking
materials
child.
for use in her research topic. If the Trailblazer collects and submits the experimental materials required on a given day, they can receive corresponding rewards.
I got a question, Dawn.
Fire away.
These are Space Station and Belobog events, right? Aren't there any events or missions on the Xianzhou Luofu?
You beat me to it.
Oh.
That's exactly what I was about to bring up. In version 1.1, 3 new companion missions are destined for the Xianzhou Luofu. These missions will involve Bailu, Yanqing, and Luocha. As for the specifics, I'm gonna keep that a
Companion
secret for now.
missions!
We can't go spoiling all the fun, can we?
Luocha companion mission.
Not even one
And the
detail?
Yangqing companion
Come
mission.
on, Don. Can you give us
yes.
a little something? We're on the edge of our seats here.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
come
yes,
on,
yes, yes,
Dawn.
yes.
All right, all right. Do you guys remember the girl with the blindfold in the opening trailer? And now, young man, allow me to give you a dignified end.
I was wondering who she was.
Well, all I'll say is that she and the Xianzhou have a complicated past.
Oh
And her
God.
appearance on the Xianzhou leads to a dramatic encounter with Cloud Knight Lieutenant Yin Qing.
Oh
And
God.
that's all you're getting. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Surprises are
Fuck.
worth waiting for.
Oh, I hate waiting.
Oh, come on.
Come
Nope,
on.
I'm afraid that's all you're getting. However, I do have a little info on some
I'd love-
other updates. Interested?
Sure, I guess.
Well, if nobody's that interested, then I suppose I'll just.
Of course we're interested.
What, are you crazy?
Albert, you're interested, right? That's better, good boy.
Nicely done, Melissa. The second event, Gift of Odyssey, will
Told you!
also be arriving in version
Literally
1.1.
saw this
For the
on
length
leak.
of this version, as long as Trailblazers log in for 7 days, they can acquire 10 Star Rail special
Yo,
passes.
10 free warps?
missions.
Nice.
Version 1.1 will also see some system updates. When Trailblazers need to obtain leveling materials that only a certain type of enemy can produce, they can instantly teleport to an area where the enemy is
Yo,
present, as well as
thank
pinpoint
God
the
they
precise
added
location
this.
of the enemy on the map with a marker.
Sounds like a real time
Thank God
saver.
they added this. Like,
Wait
Genshin
until you hear
has.
this. Once the enemy in question is defeated, the marker will automatically move to the location of the next enemy. After all marked enemies on a map have been defeated, Trailblazers can continue to pinpoint enemies on other
It'll
maps.
still tell
This
you where to go
process
for
can
the
be
next
repeated
one.
until
Yeah,
all
Genshin,
daily
you know,
respawn
Genshin,
enemies
when
of a
you're,
certain
like,
type
farming
have been
certain
defeated.
materials, like,
Oh, that's a lifesaver. I
treasure
barely
hunter
found my way to the
materials, if
studio
you click
today.
on it, it tells you where treasure
There's
hunters
also
are.
a
That's
small
what that
combat
is.
surprise in store.
Yes, that's
During
gonna be so
combat,
fucking
trotters
nice.
that have lost their way may randomly enter battle. As long as the trotter is defeated before it manages to flee,
fuck?
additional leveling materials can be obtained.
Enemy geolocation and additional material opportunities? Devs, I owe you one.
Last but not least, in order to help Trailblazers stay in touch, version 1.1 also has a friend chat function.
Yes,
So you mean,
yes.
aside from
Chat
helping
messages!
friends through support assist, we
Yes.
can send them
We can-
messages too?
Chat
You got
messages!
it. Doesn't matter if they're old
Let's
companions
go.
or new acquaintances.
That's the spirit of trailblazing right there.
Oh, hey, Albert, what's your account? Let me add you.
What?
I need to add you.
Finally.
You can be my personal IPC customer service. What do you think?
Hello. Hey, don't get any ideas because I nearly made up a service that doesn't exist.
So you don't want to add me? Guess I'll just have to hack you.
Wait a minute. We can negotiate.
Yeah, I'm gonna need those account details too.
Count me in. Sorry to jump on the bandwagon here, Albert, but you're a celebrity anchor for the IPC. Everyone wants to be your friend.
Fine, but I'm switching my account the next chance I get. Time for today's third redemption code.
Yes. Okay, let's skip this one. Not go too far.
Well, time flies when you're having fun. Looks like our special program is coming to an end.
Oh, darn.
But as the first guest on the program, you guys got any thoughts, reflections, complaints?
Oh, it's been an honor to be on the show, Albert. I gotta say, we covered a lot of ground. Now I'm even more excited
like
for the updates.
There's so many
Fingers
fucking
crossed I get
events.
Silverwolf.
Yeah, seriously, same.
Greg, how you feeling?
I feel like I've got more questions than I came in with. What new directions will Lacha take the story in? Who's stealing exhibits from the museum? And what about those companion missions? Guess we'll have to find out the
I'm
answers
kinda-
in game.
Is there me out here hoping
yeah,
that
for
we'll
real.
get new story
As for me,
content?
well, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'd seen a lot of Yukong up to now, but this was the first time I got to understand her moves and role on the battlefield. She's so cool. I kinda wanna be her. Then again, I guess I kinda am her.
I had to double check that for a second, huh? Well, that's it for the Honkai Star Rail version 1.1 special program. I want to thank all you Trailblazers today for tuning in, and hey, we'll see you on the flip side.
See you in the game!
Bye. See you when I see ya.
everyone.
Later, guys.
Bye, people. Love you.
You didn't think it was over, did you?
June 5th! Update! June 5th. They gave us a date. Let's go! And then there's just these. June 5th. Let's go. So now that I have content, I can probably stream start at 1.1. That's literally what it just said. See you on 6/5. On your birthday? Lizzie, let's fucking go. Let's go! Let's go on your birthday. Also, I want to go upload this to my VOD channel, so we're gonna be done here. I don't think I did not edit this. I didn't edit this. Yes, so I'm gonna copy these codes real quick before I forget. There we go. That is a very good birthday present, indeed. But I'm gonna go edit my VOD. And we are gonna go and raid a very specific person who I know is live right now and has been for a while. Where's my raid button? There it is. We're gonna go raid Yosh, who's currently playing Team Fortress 2 with Yumi. Because who would not want to go raid Yosh? It is Yosh. Like, it is Yosh. Yosh is great. I will be back at when I get a chance, because honestly, work, they've been scheduling me such random shifts. So, we're gonna go raid them. I hope y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all next time I see y'all. Have a good night.